Hey Leos, what's up? Jackie here. Welcome to your sex and relationship energy read. This is for Leo's Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, and Venus for your sexy placements in your birth chart. Make sure you subscribe, Leo, if you aren't to my channel. Leo, right now, Spirit, your sexual self-care oracle card that's coming out is personal loop. So you have 79 breaking down to a 6 here when it comes to this overall. Underneath that, we have master number 66 when it comes to this, and mirror on the wall when it comes to talking to your body, affirming all the parts, and body kindness. So the sixth chakra really represents the third eye intuition here, clairvoyance. It's really being able to trust yourself with your body and being kinder to it during this time. You could be seeing 6-6 a lot. That could be something very specific for you. The sixth house of astrology is also Virgo energy. So this is really heavy Virgo energy. Maybe you're a Leo Virgo cusper. If you are, let me know in the comments below here. But literally, like, we have the Hermit card as your overall sexual and relational energy read here. A lot of you need to be going within, trusting yourself and intuition. Some of you are gaslighting it with sex, relationships, whoever you are around. And this is something where you might be wondering if someone is cheating on you. This is giving me like cheating vibes, and like you're not seeing it here or accepting it, that there was a third party situation that happened. And I feel like why this loop card came out is like maybe you were going to be single for a while, or some of you are going to be breaking up. That will not resonate for everybody. That's very personal here with personal lube. And maybe a lot of you just really need to focus on your own pleasure during this time. A lot of you are needing to focus on your own sexual self-care. So maybe you need to buy some new lube, try some new lube out, whatever. And really a lot of you are focusing in on increasing the chance of orgasm, because maybe there are some things that you feel like you have to go within when it comes to your sexual self-care and pleasure, and understand how they go together with maybe different types of orgasms that you could be exploring more during this time. Your overall oracle card says, behold beauty, Leo, which I fucking love, because like you are the sign that has that confidence, really focusing in on that beauty, that expression, that childlike joy, that energy, right? In the fifth house. When you insist that the world is hostile and others are your enemies, don't be surprised if that is so. Self-fulfilling prophecies, wow, I can't even speak. Maybe your throat's getting choked up right now. Fortunately work both ways. So I think for some of you, you may be worried about the holidays, maybe seeing family, friends, whatever, people speaking out, speaking up, speaking negatively against you, maybe gossiping, even with like throat chakra that I got tripped up on, talking too fast. And this is kind of like the self-fulfilling prophecy card, like feeling like someone is working against you during this time, and really maybe needing to not give that person so many chances. Setting and holding boundaries is what they're saying to me with this overall. This could also be a Virgo that you're dealing with too, with that Hermit card energy in the reverse. And it's like going within to trust yourself. Eight of Cups, to set some new boundaries emotionally and holding them with some people here too, and really kind of building some momentum to walk away from a person or a situation, or maybe even a partner, to have that strength to do so. Okay. Then we also have out of the Real as Fuck relationships deck for overall energy. For a lot of you, get to know them. So this is getting to know the person before you commit to them. Slow down. So I know we're in like Saggy season now, Leo, and with y'all being a fire sign and then Saggy season, it probably feels like double whammy. Like, holy fucking shit, fire seasons go really fast. I don't know if y'all have ever noticed that, but they go fast. Like Aries is in spring. Leo, yours is in like summer. That flies by. And then this is like around holiday times, a busy time of year for people. So being a fire sign, just pay attention to that, the energies overall. Make sure that you are setting and holding boundaries with people, having real honest conversations when it comes to even like friendships, relationships, maybe even needing to focus in on like your own health with that 666 coming out quite a bit. And maybe there's something specifically during Virgo season for sexual self-care during that time when it comes to some things overall too. So let's shuffle this out here. So we have some self-compassion. So some of you are needing to be kinder to yourself. Some of you have experienced a lot of sexual shame, criticism, and you really need to treat yourself as you treat a friend here. What did I say? Physical health. Maybe something happened where you're on birth control. Maybe you are thinking things through with values and reasoning with like who you use birth control with, slowing down during sex. When in doubt, dance it out. A lot of you need to be working on some new patterns, moving your body. That could be like a part part of your foreplay or maybe aftercare for sex. Like maybe you feel close and connected to partner, spouses when we like dance it out and shake it. Like maybe a music playlist could be really good for you, but it's really embodiment. It's really maybe teasing a little bit, being kind of sexy or confident and kind of balancing some stuff out. Music, what the fuck did I say? So something's coming out here overall. We also have shame popping out here. I don't remember whose read that came out. It was either Capricorn or potentially what was it, Saggy? So Leo, maybe kind of see what your placements are in your chart. If you have those significant placements in your astro sex in your chart, that could be significant for you. Go back and watch that reading. But a lot of you are experiencing a lot of sex, sexual intimacy, shamed, questioned, and judged is coming out. So I feel like a lot of you are making a lot of choices. And I said something about speaking up here with the throat chakra. Nice. So let's talk about self-compassion. What's going on? Eight of Swords in the upright. So self-imposed restriction, Saggy season, and Libra. So this is something where a lot of you feel like you're stuck in some sort of relationship. You're not letting yourself leave. Maybe this is with the Sagittarius, and maybe this is something where you feel like I need to get the fuck out because this isn't safe for me, and you're practicing some self-compassion, but you don't know really where to go here. There's someone judged you and shamed you. It's Sagittarius as well as Empress Taurus energy here. Be careful of black snakes, snails, and something about white birds during this time is coming up for you. But this is where some of you could have gotten pregnant. Some of you, God, this sucks. Okay. This is very specific. Like someone could have like pinned you down, sexually abused you, had sex with you without your consent. Then this happened, you know, by a Sagittarius, and then you got pregnant, maybe lost the baby, maybe had a miscarriage, or maybe you had a baby mama, baby daddy kind of situation that didn't go right or wrong. Or maybe you are trying to try for a baby in Sagittarius season and it's just not going to work here. Don't know who that's for. You're not going to get pregnant during this time. And maybe you could have been planning for a baby to come during Libra and or Taurus season too. So some of you are contemplating this and whether or not you want to have kids moving forward. That's very specific. And that might be why you're getting off birth control or trying to get back on birth control. Like you're really, really thinking this through with the decision, Leo. And I think that that's important. And you may feel like some partners are not supportive of you or family members or friends with a spouse here. So really being mindful and kind to yourself with self-compassion and maybe even focusing in on some of that work with Kristen Neff during this time. Don't beat yourself up. Tell me, we're just going to pull one card on birth control. Yeah, King of Cups in the upright. Like you do have a supportive partner person in your life, Leo, that wants to really know and understand your emotions and how you're feeling with this, feeling with being on birth control, using different types of birth control, getting off birth control. Like they support you. This is a very supportive divine masculine energy, regardless of gender, but they are really here to kind of share and be there and caress you too during this time. We're going to clarify shame, but a lot of you need to be focusing in on like dancing, music, your body during this time overall. Yeah, because when you do, it's like you feel sexy, you feel excited, you feel good. And then a wish fulfillment comes in here with that energy. And it's like, maybe that was my whole, like you're showing up in your fucking energy here. Queen of Wands, Leo, sexy. It's like, that was my whole plan to maybe seduce you here. So congratulations for whoever might be in a one-night stand, fuck buddy, friends of benefits situation, or maybe you're like you're with a partner, spouse, and you're like, ooh, I know the plan here. I know their plan. I know what turns them on. Okay. And then you just like, when in doubt, dance it out. But tell me about shame here overall. One card, please. Four of Swords in the upright. So feeling like you need to give sex a rest during this time, not being pushed in. And when you do, Nine of Cups, two wish fulfillments, Leo. This is amazing. Like, do y'all know you have 9 here? Like, this is awesome. Like, 2 9s. You have ascendant master numbers around you. We are maybe your 9th house. We just moved into Saggy. I keep bringing up Saggy season here. So like some of you definitely have Saggy in your chart. Sagittarius energy is transiting your chart. Numerology, you could have a number 9 in your chart specifically, as well as maybe your destiny year could be number 9 this year or next year or coming up in the next few or so, or maybe some of those are in your numerology report. I'm happy to go over that with you. If you would love a reading from me, go to shamelesstherapy.org here. But like you have 2 wish fulfillments. So you have 2 things coming to light. And it's literally like Nine of Cups in the upright and Nine of Pentacles in the upright, that is wish fulfillment. Like, you don't want the Nine of Swords in the upright. That's sexual performance anxiety. That's in your head. That's depression. That's isolation. That's worrisome, right? And, you know, Nine of Wands is burnout in the upright. So I'm really happy that y'all aren't burning yourself out when it comes to sex or any of these things too. So I'm really excited for you, Leos. Tell me what you have going on in the comment below. But like, you might have somebody asking you, going out to dance, saying like, let's go listen to some music. You might be creating a sex playlist. That'd be really good for some of you right now for sexual self-care, as long as that get you into the mood sexually. And a partner might also suggest this too. So very beautiful, Leo. I love it. Page of Wands in the reverse. Yes, this is what I was picking up on, the energy of like someone's losing a baby, a child here, Leo, Sag, or Aries season, or this could have happened during this time here overall, and you're practicing some self-compassion because you feel bad that you couldn't get pregnant, or that you had a miscarriage, or that like this didn't work out the way you wanted to and you got pregnant. So whoever that's for, I'm sorry, and I'm giving you a big hug out there. There's a lot of balance coming into all relationships and sexual energies too. This is giving and receiving. So this is like you being able to please your partners, they being able to please you, but also with relationships too. Connecting with people, working from a heart-centered space, being very grounded here too. You might be also like stargazing or like having a lot of different plants in your home. Some of you could be going to get a massage right now with a partner, couple, spouse, whatever. Maybe you're doing a couples massage overall and it feels really good. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Yes, like someone is loving your energy and is treating you like a motherfucking queen, Leo. I love it. Top of the deck here, we have marriage. So some of you could be getting married soon. Congratulations, y'all are engaged. You could also be going to a wedding, being in a wedding, attending a wedding, but you could also be married and wondering how is sex and sexuality going to change throughout my marriage, especially if we can have kids, can't have kids, we're indifferent about kids too. But you could really, going to therapy right now could be really good for you. And what have I been saying this whole time is like, cut the deck, boundaries, eights, patterns here. I fucking love it. You're really deciding who's in your circle, who gets your energy, and you're holding and setting relational boundaries. So for some of you, it really feels like that's during the holiday seasons here, and flowers. Look, guys, I cut the deck. So plants, flowers, another 9 here. You could be receiving this, working with that. Gifts could be given. Plants are actually a natural aphrodisiac to keep in your home. So maybe getting some different like roses, poppies, things of that nature. And like I said earlier, a lot of you lifestyle eating habits and choices, working on your health, working on some things, figuring out like those energy givers. Maybe you have some sexual health and physical health goals during this time that you're really needing to focus in on. So congratulations, Leo. This is fucking awesome. Y'all's energy is always so good when I read for you. And thank you, Leo, for your support on my channel this last go around. I fucking love you. For y'all that aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button below because there's 87% of my followers here on the channel that don't subscribe. So please support me. I'm so excited to be able to do some more videos for you and memberships too, and all those different types of things, boo, okay? So most important messages. So some of you are building your intuition right now. You're really needing to focus in on body language and cues in relationships. This says look at someone's body language and what it is telling you. Build your intuition and trust it. Funny that I said intuition. Did you all see that like squirrel like just go by too? Maybe you just slow down with some of your energies etherically and take things one step at a time. Like deep breath in before I go into this family event or this date or whatever. And breathe out, and maybe doing that 3 or 4 times to actually feel grounded, to be able to understand what is this person's body language telling me, what are their cues, what are these things here. You're really deciding and discerning like who is coming in my life. Relationship cleanse wants to show it out, didn't pop out here. I'm really figuring out that too. Yes, and how I've been mentioning the holidays. This card says seasonal or holiday. This person is here for a season, and that's the reason. Don't attach, because this person has a disorganized attachment. So they're saying one thing and doing another. This is like the Joker in Batman, disorganized attachment. Like, oh, I'm going to put this painty smile on my face and I go kill somebody and I'm happy about it. That's disorganized. Like the emotion doesn't fit and match what's going on. And this person here, they're coming up as very unreliable and you're frustrated and someone's stonewalling you and being very stubborn. They're falling into fears, not emotional freedom here. Someone's very, very stubborn. So we'll clarify this. Tell me about what does Leo need to know about body language. Thank you. Ace of Wands, there's going to be a brand new opportunity to go on a date with somebody, meet up with a friend, connect with a family member or a loved one here. Ten of Swords, this might be someone who stabbed you in the back and you're still hurt by them. Taurus energy, someone that you had a contract with. This is really giving me like work relationship energy vibes. Like someone wants to pull you back, hire you back, keep you on for longer, give you a better salary split with a contract here with legalities, work legalities. This is also coming into a union maybe with someone and combining finances, but you found out this person stabbed you in the back and there was this third party affair here in the background and you're like, no more. I also knocked my plant here. So maybe you're like frustrated. Maybe some of you are needing to get that energy out specifically. And there's something about like, there's a new opportunity for someone to go out on a date here, a one night stand, but then they stab you in the back because they're having sex with your friend. And that friend could be a Taurus. This could have happened during Taurus season here. Again, just take what resonates with you. Tell me about seasonal or holiday. This person is here for a reason and that's only a season. If you want to read my blog about cuffing or my feature, the feature that I just put out there, if you're curious about cuffing season, shamelesstherapy.org is on my feature tab and you scroll down a little bit, but that's something recently that I just was quoted in, and how it's really important to be mindful of like your boundaries, assertiveness, and communicating them, and also getting consent with what this is going to be relationally. And for some of you, this isn't going to work out. Like Three of Wands in the reverse, like there could be a couple people, Three of Wands and Three of Cups in the reverse. Jesus. So you have two group situations that go wrong. It really feels like this is troublesome with the holidays or family members with three people, like a triangulation with a conflict. Like someone is looking at you either as the victim or the villain, and you might triangulate someone in the middle to be the hero. You might be triangulated to be the hero. You could be painted as a victim during this time, and this is someone who you had nostalgia with. Six of Cups in the upright. So this is a past lover, a past fuck buddy, a past friends with benefits. This is like maybe ex also reaching out during the holiday season because they're lonely. They miss you. And you had some really, really great chemistry with them. And you're just like, I can't do this anymore. Like they have broken up with me. And it's interesting. You have Three of Wands in the reverse. It's like group party situation gone wrong. Threesome gone wrong. Maybe you've been cheated on twice, not only with a fire sign, but a water sign. And now Six of Cups, you're like, I can appreciate that. I had nostalgia with this person. And Four of Swords in the upright, you're like, I need to give it a rest. Tell me about disorganized. It's like someone's covering it up. Yep, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone's not solid here. They try to appear like they're really emotionally there for you. Two of Cups coming out sideways here, but it's disorganized. Like they don't even remember what they're fucking telling you about their stories. And justice coming out. You're getting karmic justice here, Leo. This person is gonna have that karma bounce back on them. It's like they tried to do something. There was a false start in a relationship. They tried to show off and be like, wow, I'm so romantic, this, that, whatever. Look as if I'm very emotional, spiritually connected to you, sexually connected to you, and I'm gonna tell you every single fucking thing you want to hear. And then boom, karma doesn't work, bounces back on them. Justice, this could also be a Libra. This could have happened in Libra, but the scales are bouncing in your favor here. Four of Pentacles, stonewalling. So someone is really feeling like they miss you because you're the motherfucking main character energy, Leo, and that could also be Aquarius energy. You could have that in your chart. But this person is falling into fears. Four of Pentacles is like they miss you for the things that you gave them tangibly, like your money, your stuff, your things, your food. You could have taken care of them. You could have really been there for them in so many different ways. And then they see how much you were giving to them and you were just so kind and generous, Leo. And it's like, no more. Like they aren't giving that back to you. Five of Swords upright. Jesus, someone is lying here in this situation. Five of Swords is really a lot of like gossip. This is what I was picking up on, that gossip with the throat chakra. Someone's speaking shit, talking shit about you, spreading lies, rumors, and they're trying to cover it up. But you see through this. You're showing up as Queen of Swords energy. This could also be an air sign here. This could also be someone that you have nostalgia from with the picture showing up here overall, and you come out on top. Aries energy too. Like you're like, I'm the boss of my life and you have no position in it or place in it. Like cool. I don't even know about this gossip. I don't even know about you. So I don't know who the fuck that's for? Middle of the deck here, Nine of Pentacles. You're looking good, Leo. Wish fulfillment. Like, they can't steal your sexual happiness. Like, someone is a energy vampire here. This feels like, God, was it Gemini's reading that I had said some similar messages to? I don't know. Heavy Libra Taurus energy is really showing up in your spread overall. Those could be significant placements in your chart, significant houses. Be careful. Someone could be stealing something from your house, a friend, a relationship, someone during the holidays here, and then has that disorganized attachment, like, oh, I didn't do that, blah, blah, blah. And then like King of Cups, you see right through them. Trust that intuition. You know that they're lying. Pay attention to their body images and body image and like their body cues and image like changing and stuff is what I mean. Green flags. Good news is on the way. I love it. Treat you right for those out there that are seeking this and choose to see the red flags. So Leos, it's like you're deciding who deserves your time, energy, and effort. People will show you their actions by what they say, how they say it, and whether or not you can like move forward with them or not. Like some of them moving forward, fuck buddies only, sorry not sorry. Like you might be in that kind of energy of like, I don't really care, like I told this person my boundaries here. There could also be someone, flip it in reverse, you didn't know that this person was only looking for fuck buddies or something like that. But it's like really red flags is like people trying to fuck with your energy and you're like, I ain't got time for it. No. And it's like the green flags is like the people that are really caring about you, are very thoughtful about what they say and how they say it. So like, for example here, like when I have been planning retreats, Leo, so shamelesstherapy.org if you want to come, women's retreat next May. So an example here with retreats and different things in my business, like I have the right to change my mind if I want to collaborate with people or if I want to like pivot and just jump in and do some certain types of things. And if I change my mind again, like that's totally fine and cool, whatever. And I also have to be mindful of whether or not people then want to collaborate with me because energies change and everyone's on their own timeline. And the thing is, there are people that will support you with your own timeline. And that's like your green flag goes. Like your VIPs, the people that support you, the people that show up for you, the people that want the best for you. The red flags is like, whoa, this is disorganized attachment here. Like they're saying one thing, but then their behavior speaks something else. And they aren't maybe stable, consistent. And maybe some people just don't want to support you no matter what at the end of the day, even if you change your mind. And that's pretty fucked up, right? So it's something where like pay attention to some of those cues here, and pay attention to, you know, it's not comparing relationships, it's just paying attention to people's energies with similar scenarios is what I feel like telling you. So it's like, what's coming up with that? Things are about to be wild and wonderful, Leo, and you are receiving it all. Leo, this is so beautiful. Got two cards. What up? Gemini got two, so maybe y'all have Gemini in your chart, boo. Why focus on limitations and realisms? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every single day. Yes, receiving it all. You deserve to receive abundance at full capacity. Believe in your worth and trust the universe is ready to deliver what you desire. Open up. Work on your heart chakra if you need to. Open up and speak to your spiritual ancestors, your angels, your guides, your team, whoever you have with you and believing in you, Leo. You are open to all the abundance, the blessings, the things coming, the opportunities, the magic, the miracles in sex, relationships, money, finances, career, family. There's so much, right? Choose to see the red flags. If you need to let people go, let them go and move forward with those green flag people that you love and that deserve your energy and they love you too no matter what. Boo. Leos, thank you so much for being here today. Like, share, subscribe, and tell me in the comments below, please, what resonates with you. I love it when you all tell me that. Thank you so much for your support, and I'm so excited for all of you here, and stay tuned for more, and stay shameless.